Have you ever thought about how you can steer your life in the direction you want? Renowned author Dr. Wayne Dyer's book, The Power of Intention, unveils this secret. This book is not a complicated read, but rather an incredible guide about a powerful tool, your will, your intention. In other words, what you want to achieve is your intention. Dr. Dyer believes that this intention is the key that opens the door to your dreams. It's not magic, but it certainly is a way to connect with the universal force that helps you reach your desires. The book explains that intention is not just a thought in your mind. It is a special energy that is connected to everything in the world. Fruit growing on trees, the sun rising, these are all the results of someone's intention. Similarly, your strong and clear intention becomes part of this universal force, propelling you forward. The book also teaches that weak intentions or fears can hold you back. Imagine you want to change your job, but at the same time, you are worried that you might not fit in at the new company. This fear can weaken your intention and become an obstacle to getting the new job. If you want to change your life and achieve your goals, the power of intention can be your companion. It will teach you to strengthen your willpower, banish fears, and connect with the universal force that will bring you success. Today, we bring you a book that has changed both the thoughts and lives of many people. Yes, we are talking about Dr. Wayne Dyer's phenomenal book, The Power of Intention. So, let's start a new journey where we will learn how our intentions and desires can give a new direction to our lives. Did you know that your intentions are not just thoughts but powerful energies? In The Power of Intention, Dr. Dyer teaches us how our true and clear intentions lead us to success. Dr. Dyer says that when we fully understand our intentions and focus on them, the entire universe becomes ready to help us. This book teaches us how to let go of negative thoughts and embrace positive energy and intentions. Now you might be wondering, how is this possible? Friends, in this book, Dr. Dyer has given some practical tips and techniques that you can adopt to see this miracle in your life. Take steps towards positivity. If you also want to know how you can bring boundless peace, prosperity, and happiness into your life, then be sure to read this article to the end. Most people think that if they want to achieve their goals, they will have to compromise on comfort and happiness. They believe they need to focus solely on their goals, as if they are in a competition that requires disciplined hard work to win. Is this true? Actually, it's not. Constant work and stress will drive happiness away from you, and you will only feel exhausted. You will not get closer to your goal, but will keep circling in an empty field. If you really want to turn your dreams into reality, try to make your life stress-free and bring changes to your life. Importance of peace and relaxation. Try to remain as calm as possible. If you think that only weekends or holidays can give you rest, then that's not true. Whenever the workload is high or you are working hard, take a break to relax. Another way to give yourself rest is to feel a bit bored, as if you are getting bored. Initially, you might feel something strange, but believe me, gradually you will start enjoying it and will feel freedom, which will bring you peace. If you want to live a peaceful life, stop living for others and try to fulfill only your dreams. Often it happens that in the process of making others happy, we put our own happiness at stake. Recognize the power of your intentions. Dr. Dyer teaches us that recognizing and properly using the power of intentions is very important. When you understand and focus on your intentions, you can bring significant changes to your life. New examples. Personal development. A student who decides to study for an hour every day eventually gets good grades because his intention is clear and strong. Health. A person who decides to do yoga for 30 minutes every day experiences mental and physical peace. Relationships. A person who decides to spend more time with his family strengthens his relationships. Dedication and trust. To harness the power of intention, you need dedication and trust. You need to believe in your intentions and make the universal force your ally. When Thomas Edison invented the bulb, he was not thinking about the darkness, but was focusing on the intention of light. To activate the power of intention, you need to reconnect with your natural self and reduce the noise of your ego. This requires discipline. Harnessing the power of intention is a new habit that requires continuous effort. Dr. Dyer's The Power of Intention teaches us how to recognize the power of our intentions and utilize them correctly to bring significant changes in our lives. This book shows us how we can achieve our goals with positive thinking, peace, and dedication. So, friends, this was our review of today's book. Let us know how you liked it. Your intentions can give a new direction to your life. You just need to recognize them correctly and use them properly. Thomas Edison kept thinking about light until he created the bulb. Always focus on what you want to achieve, not on what you can't do or get. By thinking about positive outcomes, you can activate the law of manifestation. Once you connect with the power of intention and activate the law of manifestation, nothing can stop you. The power of intention. Intention is an invisible force. Think about a masterpiece created by an artist. Was this painting created only because of the brush, paint, and canvas? No, it wasn't. A painting is an emotional and mental message that the artist puts on the canvas. Without the power of intention, an artist cannot create anything. Understanding a masterpiece means understanding the artist's emotions, imagination, and intention. Using the power of imagination and intention, you can create anything. For example, a writer who imagines his book becoming a bestseller can make it a reality with his intention and hard work. You just need to know that intention is everywhere, and you need to activate its power. The 7 Faces of Intention. You have become accustomed to using things like strong willpower and firm intentions. To achieve your goals, we usually force ourselves to follow a pre-made plan. We use our willpower to compel ourselves to work hard. Positive intentions. By writing down your intentions for each day, you can become creative. For example, your intention for today could be to do whatever work you do with full effort and dedication. By avoiding emotions like hatred, jealousy, and thinking badly about others, you can become positive. True story. Once, at a school fundraiser event, a father gave a speech. He said that his son did not have the same perfection as other children. He couldn't learn like regular kids. He explained that when God made his son, he was not looking for perfection in him. Instead, he wanted to see how we would treat this child. The infinite power of intention. When you are connected to the power of intention, nothing can come between you and fulfilling your desires. The power of intention is infinite, meaning it never ends. New examples. Professional success. An entrepreneur who thinks of new ideas for his business every day and implements them moves toward success. Health. A person who intends to eat healthy food and exercise regularly every day stays fit and healthy. Relationships. A person who intends to improve their relationships and spends quality time with their family every day builds strong relationships. Dr. Dyer's The Power of Intention teaches us how to recognize and correctly use the power of our intentions to bring significant changes to our lives. This book shows us how we can achieve our goals with positive thinking, peace, and dedication. Once, a student tired of a teacher's boring lesson vowed to do something different with their life. They decided to follow their passion and moved forward, considering their voice powerful and infinite. Whether it was playing the role of a father, becoming a writer, or a speaker, they always used their voice. You too can have a strong goal. Stop seeing yourself as just a physical body that will one day perish. Think about your infinite form. When you connect with intention, you never end. The 7 Faces of Intention. Creativity. All forms of life are the result of the creative power of intention. It is the source of energy that gives us the opportunity to experience life. Just as a seed becomes a plant, our creativity shapes life. Kindness. The kindness of intention helps us and others to be happy. Kindness releases serotonin in our brain, making us feel joy and relief. Love. Love is an infinite field of intention where there is no place for anger, hatred, or judgment. Love dispels darkness like light and eliminates negative emotions. Beauty. Focusing on beauty makes our thoughts and soul beautiful. Even in tough times, we can connect to the power of intention and find the beautiful things in our lives. Expansion. Intention always evolves. As life progresses, so does intention. It teaches us that we can always improve ourselves. Abundance. Intention symbolizes infinite abundance, where there is no lack of anything. It shows that intention has no limits, and you can access its power wherever you go. Receptivity. The power of intention welcomes everyone. As long as you are aware of it, you can stay connected to it and use it to your advantage. Activating intention. Visualize the energy of intention and use its 7 faces. Remember these faces: creative, kind, loving, beautiful, ever-expanding, abundant, and receptive. When you visualize, try to activate these faces by recalling their energy. Whenever you act against these 7 faces of intention, you disconnect from its power. These faces should reflect in you. Respect their power and be grateful for their contributions to your life. Connectors. Connectors are people who are connected to the universe. They are very fortunate in their lives because they stay connected to the power of intention. Their level of awareness is high and they are confident. They speak positively to themselves and ignore the negativity around them. Examples. Entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur who thinks of new ideas for their business every day and implements them moves toward success. Health. A person who intends to eat healthy food and exercise regularly every day stays fit and healthy. Relationships. A person who intends to improve their relationships and spends quality time with their family every day builds strong relationships. When you are connected to the power of intention, nothing can come between you and fulfilling your desires. The power of intention is infinite, meaning it never ends. Dr. Dyer's The Power of Intention teaches us how to recognize the power of our intentions and use them correctly to bring significant changes in our lives. This book shows us how we can achieve our goals with positive thinking, peace, and dedication. Connectors and the power of intention. Connectors are people who believe that an invisible energy protects them from all negative things. As long as they stay connected to the power of intention, nothing can harm them. They believe that what they think becomes reality. Positive thinking brings them good results, and negative thinking brings the opposite. Connectors understand that intention is creative, loving, kind, beautiful, ever-expanding, and receptive. When they live according to these faces, they attract more goodness into their lives. Living according to the 7 faces of intention can change your life. Kindness. A person who helps others feels more joy and satisfaction within themselves. Love. Love is an emotion that eliminates hatred and anger. When we act with love, positivity increases in our lives. Beauty. The perspective of seeing beauty in everything makes life more enjoyable. Expansion. Intention always expands, like a tree that grows every year and sprouts new leaves. Abundance. Intention shows us that there is no lack in this world. Just as sunlight is for everyone, so is the power of intention. Receptivity. Intention welcomes everyone. When we accept it, it helps us fulfill our desires. Activating intention. Remember these faces and implement them in your thoughts and behavior. When you act against these faces, you distance yourself from the power of intention. Respect their power and be grateful. Perspective of connectors. Connectors believe that they can shape their lives as they wish. They have faith that by connecting to positive thinking and intention, they can achieve their goals. They maintain positive energy in their lives by keeping negative thoughts at bay. Examples. Entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur who implements new ideas every day moves towards success. Health. A person who regularly exercises and follows a healthy diet stays fit and healthy. Relationships. A person who focuses on improving their relationships and spends time with their family builds strong bonds. When you are connected to the power of intention, nothing can come between you and fulfilling your desires. The power of intention is infinite, meaning it never ends. View life with a positive perspective, keep your energy at a high level, and maintain positive thoughts. This way, you can bring significant changes to your life. Living with intention not only changes your life, but also has a positive impact on others. Promote kindness, love, and beauty to others, and you will see that your life becomes more satisfying and happy. By the end of the book, The Power of Intention, you understand that you are the driver of your life. How your life will be depends on your thoughts and desires. A strong and positive desire is the key that will lead you to success. However, the book also states that merely desiring something is not enough. To keep your desire powerful, you have to work hard. Some important things to remember are: trust. You must have complete trust in your dream. Even a slight doubt will weaken your intention. Action. Merely wishing will not achieve anything. You need to take steps to reach your goal. Even small steps move you forward. Gratitude. Whenever you feel you are on the right path, thank the universe's power that has helped you. This will strengthen your intention further. Dr. Dyer suggests taking some time every day to write down your desires. Reading them repeatedly will keep you focused and prevent you from straying from your goal. In summary, the power of intention assures you that you can change your life. You just need to awaken the positive desire within you, strengthen it, and follow the right path. This book will surely guide you to success. Keep your thoughts positive, raise your energy level, and stay connected to intention. This way, you can reach your powerful potential. If you found this information helpful, share it with others and keep your intentions strong.